what we have for you now is like a trifecta.
Yeah.
Because it's not just one color concealer. It's not just, okay, wait, do I just do the light, but what happens if I have a little bit of redness here to cover? What you are getting, it's like a layered effect that is creamy. It starts out powdery, but your skin actually melts it to be the perfect consistency it needs to be. This is about customizing the look that works exactly for you, but you don't have to put a whole lot of thought into it. It's a 273-397. It's the Correct and Conceal Concealer Palette. You're also going to get the brush. $28.18 is the featured price. If you went to laurageller.com, the brush alone could be $19. So for less than $10 more, you're getting really what is the magic, which is this beautiful concealer palette. Now we do have 3 different color options for you. And Jillian, would you kind of walk us through what each of these are good for and who should use which?
All shades of lights. Go to light. Medium, like golden medium, medium, all shades of medium. Tan, all shades of that beautiful rich skin tone, all the way up to a light African-American skin. Okay? All right.
And now we also see within each palette, this is what I was talking about, the trifecta, you know, it's this beautiful kind of 3 color.
Well, let me walk you through this. First of all, here's the thing. Women go crazy trying to figure out the dark under eye circles, right? And you end up, everyone does, right? And you end up using shades that are too light and it looks ashy under the eye, or it makes your eye look older. What Laura did, it's a genius, is she married her expertise in color correction with imperative artistry makeup tricks to obliterate a dark under eye circle while making it look natural. Here's the trick. It should match your skin. How do you do that? First, the number 1 is we're going to camouflage. That's what that peach is, okay? Number 2, the middle tone is your actual concealer. Number 3 is your brightener. Can you now, I already used my finger because your finger unlocks the warmth to the product. It's not a slippery concealer because a slippery concealer slips off. This needs to stick to your skin. You can wear it all together, but let me show you something. Every makeup artist knows that the magic comes from a salmon. If you have a dark under eye, salmon is always going to be the first thing that's going to lighten it, going to lift it, and going to obliterate it. So now we've taken out the blue out of Megan's under eye. That's so important. What do you want to do next? I'm going to mix together the flesh tone and the brighter tone. I'm going to mix those together. Now, normally, as a makeup artist, honestly, I would have this in probably 3 or 4 different pots sitting across the table, figuring it out. But what Laura did was genius. She figured it out for you. The trick to make your skin look fresh, to make these under eyes look like they don't even exist, these dark under eyes, is to make it look like it's a fleshy tone, not a white tone, not an ashy tone, but actually a flesh tone. Look at that. Wow. Bam. Immediately, it's natural, it's lifted. It is such a unique trifecta of product that when you use it together, it makes it look like flawless, beautiful skin.
You are beautiful, but look at how that one eye just looks awake. That one eye pops. This is a triple threat.
It's a triple threat.
In the world of theater, you talk about somebody who can sing and act and dance, they're a triple threat. This truly is a triple threat. And I don't know how you feel about concealer. I feel that concealer, it's everything. When you find a good concealer, it's the difference between, you know, feeling okay and feeling good about yourself. Because how many times have you felt pretty good and somebody's like, are you tired? Did you get enough sleep?
It could be hereditary.
Happens to me all the time. The dark circles are hereditary.
Yes.
Then you throw in crazy hours and it's just not a good look. This is how, and you did this beautifully, and I just tried it out on my hand. This literally melts. It literally, and it's not a heavy. I think you think, well, wait, do I really want to put all of that under my eye? It's not heavy.
It's not heavy, and it's customizable. That's the beauty of it. Listen, sometimes maybe Megan wakes up and she's a little less blue under the eye. Other times, I know I wake up and I have more black under my eye, and other days I'm like, oh, okay, it's not so bad today. This is a customizable palette that is a true makeup artist palette. The salmon is the magic bullet. The middle is the flesh tone. The bottom is the brightener. You can literally put them all together, or you can separate them to how you need them. Now, I'm using the light on Megan. I'm wearing the medium today. I promise you, and by the way, it's not, please, when you get it home, use an eye cream first. It is not slippery. Use your finger to warm it up. It shouldn't be. You want it to stay in place, because what it does is it doesn't break up into the lines under the eyes. It stays in place, and it becomes like this really modern kind of satiny skin-like texture. So you look younger, you look lifted. Under eyes, they can make you look older, they can make you look ill, even if you're not. It could just be hereditary. But now you've got all the artistry tricks in one. And by the way, they did use this. Megan, thank you for coming with visitors today. She came with visitors today. So they did use this on her forehead. And what took out those red dots was the peach.
Well, and that was my next question. Is this for just under the eye, or can we use this
you
to
can
kind
use
of
it everywhere.
Deal with whatever we wake up with that day? Because it's always different.
It's always
I woke up with a
different.
little extra something there on the chin this morning. You're like, wait, what happened? So what you're getting is something that is easy to use, that feels silky, that's lightweight, that is customizable to what you need. You know, if you have a concealer that's just one shade, maybe some days you need it, you know, a little more of the peach. Maybe some days you need a little bit more of the light. This is how you get the look you need every single day. Just let us know if you want the tan, if you'd like that medium, or if you'd like the light. And how do we decide again which is best?
Any shades of light, stay in your lane. Any shades of, all shades of medium skin tone to golden medium. That's Jill right now. She's wearing the medium. Take a look at that. Look how natural. It's not like white and ashy underneath the eye. It's clean and skin-like, but bright. Laura is neutralizing and camouflaging and brightening all in one palette. It's genius. Then the tan for all shades of gold, I'd say end of golden medium up to a light African-American skin.
$28.18.
Wow.
I mean, this is just, this debuted back in April. It's sold out back in April when we debuted it. I am not surprised. We just got more in. Please don't miss out. Please give this a try. Look, you've got 30 days to love this. Try it out, see what you think. It's amazing to me how you can absolutely just really attack what needs to be attacked that day, and it feels so good on.
Totally customizable, feels amazing, is not slippery, is not too wet. Seriously, if you're struggling with dark under eye circles and you feel like you have to mix too many products, you gotta give this a try, because Laura was genius with this product.
Look, she's known for color correcting. This makes absolute perfect sense. We have it in the light, the medium. The tan is now gonna be our most limited, so if you'd like the tan, I would recommend sooner rather than later. It's a $273,397. $28.18 is the featured price. And don't forget, if you use your Q card, that is our credit card here at QVC, you can break that up into 3 monthly payments of $9.39. Brighten up your life a little bit. Why not? Speaking of brighten, this is how we kicked off.